This is to do with the Gyanvapi Mosque row. Now, the Chief Justice of India will be constituting a new bench tomorrow at about 3 p.m. In fact, the Apex Court will be hearing this matter, this plea at 3 p.m. and this, in fact, will be seeking further extension of protection of the shivling reportedly found at the Gyanvapi Mosque complex. Let me take this across to Ananya, who is sharing more details with us. Yes, Ananya?
Well, urgent mentioning was made by Advocate Vishnu Shankar Jain, who represents the Hindu side in the whole Gyanvapi row, remember? And he mentioned that tomorrow, that is on November the 12th, the interim orders of the Supreme Court would expire, because remember that when the Supreme Court was actually hearing the Gyanvapi row, it had passed orders to protect that particular site of dispute and had said that no entry would be allowed into that perspective. In fact, that order was extended for 8 weeks, and 8 weeks are ending tomorrow, that is on November the 12th. And that's the reason why Mr. Vishnu Shankar Jain has said that these particular orders have to be extended, and that's the reason why a hearing is required into this matter, and that's, there is an urgency to hear this particular matter. So the bench headed by Chief Justice of India, Justice Dhananjay Yashwant Chandrachud, would actually be constituting a fresh bench. Remember that when the matter had first come in, it was Justice D.Y. Chandrachud who used to sit in court too at that point of time, because he was the second senior most judge of the Supreme Court of India at that point of time, and it was a vacation bench under which this matter had come in September. But now a proper bench would be constituted into this particular matter, and we'll have to see that both the sides would address their arguments. The admitted position has also been given out by Vishnu Shankar Jain while mentioning this matter, that the Order 7 Rule 11 application, which was asked by the Supreme Court to be decided expeditiously, has now been rejected by the Varanasi District Court, and an appeal challenging that same has been filed before the High Court. So all the admitted position of facts was given out to the Supreme Court, and then the Supreme Court has agreed to hear the matter tomorrow at around 3 p.m. So we'll have to wait and watch as to how the arguments pan out into this particular case.
All right, Ananya, thank you so much for joining us with all the latest that's coming out of the Apex Court of the country. Let's now shift focus.